Hi there, welcome to Coast with Joanne. I live in beautiful San Juan del Sur, Nicaragua, and I moved here about 15 years ago. Approximately 2.5 years ago, I opened a business and bought some property, and I would like to share some of that experience with you. Some of it has been hugely challenging, but even more so rewarding. And overall, very interesting. So I would like to share some of that with you and some of the things that I have going on, some of the different projects that I have. Every once in a while, I take a road trip and see something cool in Nicaragua. And I also do little weekend trips here in San Juan del Sur. So come on, let me show you. So this is a La Ceiba tree. La Ceiba trees are native to Western Africa, the Caribbean, and Central America. They are huge. They even have their own little ecosystem growing in them. You see all the vines. If you stay here for long enough, you'll see little animals. There's orchids. So the Ceiba tree was known by the Maya, and the Maya were the first people to live here before anybody else. They were thought to have spiritual properties, that they took human spirits when they were ready to depart from the earth. They took them up to heaven. Locally, this tree is known as El Cebon instead of La Ceiba. In Spanish, if you put "on" at the end of some nouns, it becomes the bigger version of it. So, El Cebon. And there's actually a little store right across the street called La Ceiba as well. Yeah, it is a really great landmark, and I'm glad it's at the entrance of my neighborhood. This particular Ceiba tree is at the entrance to my barrio, or my neighborhood, which is about 2 blocks away from the ocean. It is humongous, and people say that the pirates used to use this very tree as a navigational tool while they were sailing into San Juan Bay. I have no way to verify that, but that is what I hear. We are looking at here some bananas that are growing. This is the flower that happens before the bananas start to sprout, and you can see some little baby bananas. I'll show you another bunch that's a little bit further along in their journey to being eaten by me. And a lot of people don't know this, but bananas are actually a giant herb, and they grow with these big leaves and a trunk that looks like this. And they have tubers underneath the ground that are rhizomes that run underneath the ground. Over here's another bunch that are a little bit further ripened. And as soon as they show yellow, I will be picking them. Yeah, super excited about this. Earlier this month, my friend Patty invited me on a road trip. We went to Café Las Flores, not just the restaurant, because there are several restaurants in Nicaragua with this brand, but we went to the actual coffee plantation on the top of the mountain Mombacho, which is also an active volcano. This plantation has been in operation for several generations of one Nicaraguan family. They have been very successful. You can purchase this coffee everywhere in Nicaragua and also many places abroad. A dynamic young man named Louis, who was born on the mountain, and his mother and father worked the plantations. He gave us a tour of the plantation, very knowledgeable, spoke English perfectly, was able to tell us about all of the process of how they plant the coffee plants, how they harvest the coffee berries, and what they do to make the coffee beans ready for exportation. So here is the logo of this wonderful coffee. If you haven't tried it yet, do yourself a favor and try it. There are many great different coffee brands in Nicaragua, but this is right up there. If it's not number one, it's very close to being there. So now we'll look at my purchases in 2022, and I will show you in steps what I have done with these two small lots. I hope you like it. Yes, I have goofy optimism. Yeah, there's no doubt about that. Thanks for coming along for the ride. I do appreciate it. If you have any comments or suggestions, please let me know in the comments below. Most of all, remember to like, subscribe, and share with your friends. See you next one.